hard pill to swallow for Marty Turco, who had 3 shutouts in this series but couldn't shut out the Vancouver Canucks tonight. Trevor Linden got his 2nd game-winning goal of the series, his 6th Game 7 goal of his career.
Well, when you look at Turco, it reminds me of the old quote, "The search for happiness is one of the chief sources of unhappiness," and that is the story about Turco, who was terrific in this playoff.
At the end of both lines for the handshake, the 2 principal figures, who appropriately were behind brilliantly their teams throughout this series, Luongo, and at the other end, Marty Turco. This was the coming out party in the playoffs for Roberto Luongo, his first ever Stanley Cup playoff action, and he goes to round 2. Brendan Morrison with a hug for his college teammate, Marty Turco. If there's any doubt about the ability of Turco to have excellent play in the playoffs, it's been erased. And here come the 2 goalies. Turco and Luongo. 1 and 1A. Game-winning goal was scored by Trevor Linden. Here he is with Scott.
All right, Jim, who else but Trevor Linden, who's been so big in Games 7 in his career, should get the winner tonight. Trevor, all the things that went wrong in Game 6 went right tonight, especially in the 2nd and 3rd periods. Pressure, face-offs, traffic, all the things you talked about during the series. What was the key to taking the game over?
I think we came out a little nervous to start the game. We were a little tentative, and I just thought in that 2nd period we really got our game on track and started playing with a little more confidence. And our power, Hank Sedin scored a huge goal there to kind of give us a lift. We hadn't scored in 2 games, so that was a huge goal.
No one should require any extra motivation to raise their level in Game 7, but you've been something special there. 6 goals now in winner-take-all matches. Is there something about Game 7 for you?
I'm so nervous all day and nervous right up to the puck drops. I feel pretty comfortable. Obviously, I had some chances early in the 2nd period. I missed on a couple shots. It's obviously feels great to contribute, and our team played a great game, and that was the biggest difference. We played a good team game tonight.
There isn't much you haven't endured in your career. How did you feel about being called out by Alain Vigneault after Game 6?
Well, Alain's been tough all year, and I've been in the press box a couple times, so I think that the important thing is how we responded, and we responded the right way, and that's critical.
Got Anaheim now in the next round, and one of the penalties for having to go to 7 games was you get almost no rest. That series starts on Wednesday. What's your initial take on it?
Obviously they're a good team. We had good battles with them. They've got 2 great players on defense. They've got a heck of a good forward lineup. They're a good team. They're well rested, so it'll be a lot of work cut out for us.
Thanks, Trevor. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, here's Roberto Luongo. And Roberto, we'd say that you've got a nice start now in your Stanley Cup playoff career, but could anything have prepared you for the pressure of Game 7 in your first playoff appearance?
It was huge.
Did you hear that?
I don't know what happened, but anyway, it was a great performance tonight. I mean, last 2 periods, the guys played unbelievable.
When's the last time you were in a Game 7?
I think it's probably the final of the junior majors, and it was a long time ago, but
1999, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, 1999. Nothing beats it when you win.
Roberto, people handicapping this series a couple of weeks ago said it was all about Luongo versus Turco. How did you view the matchup?
I don't think that's really what it is. It's 20 guys against 20 guys, and you need 20 guys to win a game. And tonight I couldn't have done it by myself. The guys played unbelievable, and that's why we won the game.
Now, you were great in this series. About the only thing you didn't do when it was going bad for the Canucks was score goals. Were you starting to get frustrated that your teammates weren't scoring in support of you?
No, you can't let those things get to you. You got to stay focused, and if you start worrying about how many goals the team is going to score, then it gets off for your game, and you're not doing your job. So I just try to do my job the whole time, and you the guys would come through in the end.
Just one final thing. I know you're in the moment, but I got to ask you about Anaheim, which starts on Wednesday night, that series. You know the way the Ducks like to play, and they're going to be coming at you in the crease and trying to make it rough for you. You ready for that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they like to play a physical game, but I think we're ready for that, and we play them well this year, so it's going to be important to get some rest tomorrow and get ready to go.
Congratulations, Roberto. Thanks for your time. See you in Anaheim.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Jim.
Roberto Luongo watching the puck go in the empty net. Raises his stick in salute of his teammates, knowing that tomorrow he's headed for Anaheim and round 2. And round number 2 will start without much rest. Wednesday night, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, along the full